Have you tried drinking 7 cups of coffee in a day? Like, what's your max? I mean, max number of coffee in a day. Well, this is 7th. Keep going. Guys, I'm Sikandar Vishal, and today we are doing the Photoshop tutorial. The thing which I asked in Instagram about this photo, that do you wanna know about the BTS behind the scenes, how I took the image, what type of images, and how I processed them, and then how did this thing come up at final. Okay, let's get into it, and I will see you in the Photoshop. Okay guys, so I've sought my all images on this. So in total we need 3 images, 2 half moon images and 1 full moon image to get the final result, that is HDR moon image. Now, what are the 2 half moon images? One is the illuminated moon image and one is the high contrast moon image. The illuminated moon image looks like this, and the high contrast image will look like this. So after sorting all your images, so the trick over here is to have as many images as you can, so that you'll have more choices and you'll have better images to choose from and to edit them. So let's just not waste time and get into Photoshop. Okay, so I've imported all the images which are required. There are only 2 images over here. One is illuminated image and one is high contrast image. Now here, the trick here is to keep your ISO and the aperture constant by changing your shutter speed. So only the shutter speed changes and the ISO and the aperture remains constant. So in this case, this is shutter speed of 1/5. Just try playing with the settings, and I think I'm sure that you will end up with good results. But it's all about try and error. So yeah, just keep on trying, and yeah, you'll get the shots. This image, this is like at 1/800 of a second, so this is gonna freeze your shot. Okay, so we have these 2 images. Now we need to align these images. As you can see, these are not aligned, so let's align them. So press the first, select the first image and then press Command plus T for Mac and then Control plus T for Windows if you're using Windows. So Command plus T, and then bring the opacity to like 50% so that you can see the image behind this, and then you could go a little bit more if you want, yeah, like that, and then align it. Okay, so you might be wondering about these blue color shift because of the other image behind it. So no need, we can just crop in afterwards, but then we don't need the whole image. Add a layer mask to the first layer, and then over here, if you can see, this is the gradient tool. Select the gradient tool and then select the black and white. It's selected from it's defaulted. Align and drag towards the moon to get the gradient from the second image. Over here we need to, this is good, but yeah, if you really need to enhance it more, you could go with the brightness and contrast mask. And then now if you start adjusting over here, do the brightness and contrast ratios, it's gonna affect the whole image, that is not only the layer 1 but also the background, that is this one. So yeah, so if you only need to adjust the layer 1, you just have to press or hold option key on your Mac or alt key on the Windows and then press like this, and yeah, that'll only affect. Now if you see this arrow, that's only gonna affect the layer 1 and not the background image. So this is affecting only the bottom image, not the whole image. So I'm just gonna fine tune over here and then I'll see you. So 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. So we need to combine all these layers to form one layer. For that you need to press Shift Option Command E, that is Shift Option Command E for Mac, or Shift Alt Control E for Windows. So that's gonna combine all the layers beneath it and form one layer, that is layer 2. Now after that we need to take the rulers, and so by default it won't be on, so it will be like this. So go to View, Rulers. Now you have got your rulers, just drag the rulers from here. So I'll just make sure that the ruler is touching the surface of the moon, and from here to just make sure that it's touching the surface like this. And after this you need to go over here and select the elliptical marquee tool over here, and then place your arrow or the plus key, the arrow over here near the junction of the two lines, and drag to make the selection of the moon. So basically we're just selecting the moon to get a proper cutout, because we're gonna mask it later on like this. And then so what are we gonna do is, after selection, is to create a layer mask. So press the layer mask from here, and now that's the layer mask is done. So in order to view it, just hide these images, and there you go, that's a layer mask. That's not great because see, you can see the lines over here. So we don't want all these things to come out, because we just need one moon, one good moon. So we'll just gonna do it again till you get better. Putting the images together. Now we need to select the glow image, then press Command plus T or Control plus T if you're using Windows, and zoom in and make sure that it is aligned. Now you can see this is coming out. We don't want that thing, so we'll be lowering, or we'll be decreasing the size of the image, that is the glow image, little bit, and adjust it according to your preference. So we just need to crop in. So this is the crop tool over here, and we'll be cropping in 4x5 is good. So 4x5 crop. I'd like to put this moon in the center, so I'll just put the moon in the center. Yeah, like this, and then yeah, enter. Now we have officially eliminated all things. Now you're probably done, because this is it, but this is the half moon process. So if you really need the full moon image, for that we need the full moon. So I'll just be importing the full moon, and the same process goes on for that, but it won't take long because it's full moon. So yeah. We just need to add the glow image and the half moon image. Now we need to align it again, but yeah, we know the process, so I'll just do it quickly and just fast forward this thing. So if you can see, the sea of tranquility and the sea of serenity is not in place, so we need those two things to align with the full moon image. So for that, just bring the opacity. So I'll just try, because moon wobbles, guys, so you will not get the accurate representation of both the things, the sea of tranquility and the sea of serenity. But yeah, you can adjust it, fine tune it as good as possible. Okay, so you're mostly done. You just have to repeat the process which I told you for the half moon image. Bring the rulers, adjust, just try to touch the moon surface vertically and horizontally like this, and use the elliptical marquee tool over here, and you know the process. So I'll just take this a little bit forward, and I'll see you guys when it's done. Okay guys, so this is done. I've just color corrected it a little bit, and then fine tuned it a little bit. You can do it in your way. It's all personal touch, and yeah, but the process is simple. Yeah, it's done, and you could just upload it in IG if you want. So this is the Photoshop process which I follow. Yes, if you really need to know how I really take it into Lightroom and how I edit this image, maybe that's for the other video. I'll do another video of Lightroom, for only Lightroom, how I edit the photos of moon. And yeah, that's it for now, I think. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you like the video. Yes, it was a little bit long, I think, but then yeah, it was fun and informative, I guess. I hope so. But yeah, I'll just see you again in next video. If you really are interested in Lightroom, then please let me know. I will make a video how I edit my images in Lightroom. See you guys, bye.